Oh yeah, that's where people made me go mass cannons, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, you're actually right, and I ended up lowering the difficulty for that in a few other of the maps.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think they
it does a
could,
really good job, though, making it clear, like, this is going to be harder than what you're used to, but you also have way better tools.
Yeah, I remember right when it originally came out, I played through it on Brutal, and it was like the easiest thing ever. So I'm really happy that he did up that difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you made it that you can't stasis Kerrigan anymore. I can't believe that in the span of this week you found that and fixed it. I'm very upset.
I've got transport coming.
Actually, I think it was on the same day that you mentioned that you have found an exploit. I just... wait. Oh, that's not my command center.
Yeah, it started mining
make an out of
green,
out of state command center. Yeah.
I want you to look at where my command center is placed.
Oh, that is pretty jank. So I'm going to make the Marine. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever made a medic on this map, and I don't plan to start now.
Okay.
Do you think we should just high ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever I play this mission, I just abandon the low ground immediately and just go for the high ground.
But we do got to do the bonus objectives, but I don't feel like we have to get the bonus objectives back home, right? So if we could just get like one Marine to each of the bonus objectives and have them live there. I'm just afraid that like Ultralisks are going to pop out of the ground when we try going over there or something.
Yeah. The banelings on this map are always the worst part, I think.
Yeah, you've done all the achievements on Brutal, right? I know in your YouTube run you've done that. So you've done this mission without losing a building on Brutal?
And I killed all the hatcheries, yeah.
Yeah,
you can cheese the right bridge. That's how I did it. I was able to cheese the right bridge. So we can do that this time if we want.
In what way? What do you do?
So if you build your buildings in a specific pattern that it like sort of blocks it, but there's like one tile, they actually bug out and they'll go not only do they try to go around, but they'll actually get sort of stuck, and you don't really need that much defense there.
Interesting.
I'd have to look up the exact placement again, but it's absolutely possible.
So I can just look it up on your videos, no problem. I'll give you that YouTube view. I'll
Let the
even
ad
watch
play.
a pre-roll ad. Turn off ad block just for you.
It's not like we're in a rush here. Let the two... It's going to be like one of those 40-minute ads or something.
Oh, should we go rescue the guys after this attack?
Yeah, I think...
Yeah.
Sends... I have a medic. I can send my guys. I wouldn't send everybody.
Let's send everybody. It'll be faster. Oh, those mutas are going to wreck us.
Okay, so there wasn't that much stuff here. I'll grab these guys and then I'll head back.
Hey, that's exactly the same defenses that they have in normal play. That's weird.
There's just a siege tank there for no...
And oh, everyone else is getting +1 already. I was going to remind people.
Yeah, so like I rescued that group and I got all of them. It didn't like split up who got what, unfortunately.
Honestly, that's probably good. Then I don't have to micro the guys back home. I was just going to let them die. Yeah, I'm interested in your strats for... You have done Brutal every single mission, every achievement, right? I think that's what Rhyme told me. Or pretty close.
Yeah, I haven't done all the mastery achievements at the same time on Brutal. For like HOTS and stuff. But for Wings of Liberty, yeah, I did them all. The only one I didn't do, just out of like time, was killing all the Tal'Darim bases on the dig. It takes forever.
Oh yeah, it does. So one thing I'm doing in the future on November 12th is that's when my 24-hour stream is, and the goal for it is not dying to these mutas one second. Is 100% campaign achievements in 24 hours.
Okay.
And I would really appreciate some help routing it. I think I got Wings Liberty routing done pretty well, but it does involve doing consistent. Oh no, you're dying, Synergy. Getting all the, or first try basically, getting every achievement done on Brutal for all the campaigns. And that it's really rough if you're playing 24 hours at a time.
So for the, yeah, I think the hardest part is going to be the fatigue. I will say, so that series that I did for StarCraft 2, my most recent one, I spent a lot of time figuring out like what made the most sense to do in like one go and like which ones to omit. Like there are certain mastery achievements that like I really tried to figure out how to do them along with the normal achievements and just couldn't do it. You might be able to, but there were some that I just couldn't do. But I can certainly help you if you ever want to chat about certain specific missions for sure.
Yeah, I definitely. Oh no, our guys are dying.
Oh, they're out there. I didn't even realize that popped.
It didn't play an audio thing, I don't think. Well, I guess we're not getting that bonus objective. We're gonna aim for all the bonus objectives, but we're not restarting. Not for these guys. Yeah, there's some ones like Rendezvous is very doable on Brutal, but I cannot consistently do it first try on Brutal, killing all the buildings before the timer.
Yep.
And that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you knew like routes for that made it more consistent. Because I think I can do everything, but at the 16-hour mark, being able to consistently do it has been that was the issue last time.
Yeah, that is definitely one that's tough. That's one where like I had a route for it. Like doing it consistently is just about execution. Like how that's really all it comes down to. It's very like I think I found one of the best ways, like best paths to take through it, but it just comes down to, if you lose 2 queens or 3 queens at the wrong time, you're screwed.
Do you do top right first and then mass queen?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we had the same idea then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go to the right. For that one as well, I think queen burrowing, like burrow microing queens was really important. Like anytime a marauder's attacking a queen, I just burrow it when it gets below half. Like that's super important. It's the one thing I remember.
And I know there's a timing you have to hit because the AI just builds 2 Thors at some point, and if you let them do that, you're basically screwed.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, you gotta get to the main base. Oh, that's a lot of bands.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna try to right-click those, yeah.
We're holding very well.
Yeah, this is going fine. I'm waiting for like the drop pod attack, so I'm just building bunkers around.
I just figured I'd focus on having the most Marines possible.
That'll do it. There's the Ultralisk. You called it. The route that I did for this one to get, because you only need to get 4 hatcheries for the achievement. I did 8, so number 1 is definitely cheese the bridge, and then like the order that I like, the timing of when you leave to go and destroy the hatcheries is really particular.
Oh, I just cheesed that achievement.
Oh, you you just like let them rebuild it and then.
I go to the top left one, kill both those hatches, get them rebuilt, kill both the hatches.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it's get the achievement, not get the achievement in the intended way.
Right, that's absolutely true. Do we want to try to go out and get these guys, or nah?
I don't think we can. I can't wait for the ending cinematic on this mission where, the Hyperion comes down, but there's going to be so much stuff the Hyperion can't even deal with it.
Yep.
A bunch of Mutalisks just shoot it down.
Synergy, I have to say, you giving the cutscene Hyperion on In Utter Darkness is a delight.
Oh, that was fantastic. He's really learned to up the quality of the random bonus stuff.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Where does it hurt?
Yeah, if by up the quality you mean not be worthless, then yes, completely agree.
Dude, the carrier factory is literally the greatest thing a human has ever done.
I mean, we got so excited about the carrier factory, but I added sort of like an afterthought. I didn't think it was an actual great idea.
It was a great idea. It was art.
So what is this? I'm the carrier factory.
On the reverse race Nova Covert Ops, on the mission that you normally get the battle cruiser, that random objective that you just have to keep alive for like some suit thing, instead just periodically builds carriers for you for free. And it's amazing.
That's cool.
I don't even know what suit it gives normally, but this is such a better objective. I'm gonna pull these lings.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of creativity that can be had with like bonus objectives and how they benefit like the mission that you're actively in, rather than some like random currency on a strategic layer.
Yeah, I really wish that they did both in the traditional campaigns, because I really like having the stuff right now because I'm short-sighted.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna try to target bands.
Okay.
I ran into the bands.
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
We might need Maru's help instead of me. I'm not good at this. Don't worry, once we get to Legacy of the Void, I'll be good.
I mean, I think I have the least supply right now. I think we're doing fine. I mean, it's a tough map. Also, you did these. I mean, not these. This would be a night. I can't even imagine deathless. But like, you did the base missions deathless. How do you explain that?
I'm a very lucky person.
Oh, okay. I say like the series that I did, where I tried to like get a bunch of achievements and stuff. Like a lot of that was like I practiced a lot in order to get like do that a certain way.
Yeah, I was the same way. Deathless Wings wasn't that bad, and neither was Deathless Legacy of the Void. Deathless Hot sucked though, especially at the beginning.
Oh yeah, like you only had Zerglings on one of them.
The worst mission Deathless of all of StarCraft though was Conviction, where you're rescuing Jim on the prison ship, because they just spawn all those stupid units right into the fight. It's like, here's a bunch of Zerglings right next to a siege tank, and you're just like, what? No!
Oh yeah, I
don't
remember
want
watching your video.
I have 2 Marines.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
That's
more than
one way
last
to
time.
deal with it.
I've preemptively floated a barracks to the bottom right.
I am out of minerals, so I'm gonna float my CC.
We could try and block the ramp with barracks. And
Yeah, yeah.
I like that idea. I'll target fire these bands with my SCVs.
But yeah, good luck with the 24-hour stream. Again, it's like, if I go to bed past like 1 a.m. now, I feel like death. So like just the thought of doing all night at this point is horrifying.
Well, I'm lucky because I have sleep issues anyway, so, you know.
Okay. Lucky, I guess, yeah.
It makes this one specific thing easier. We'll try to patch up the wall.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
I think we can do it.
No rush.
I think mathematically we don't have enough.
If they don't have mutalisks, yeah, they can't get to our floating buildings.
So my supply has been 0 for quite a while now. I don't know how you guys are doing.
I have 13 and I don't know how. Oh, I have a bunker and then some SCVs. I think we did it.
Easy peasy. Wasn't even close.
Oh, thank you, Splash Claw, for reminding me. I gotta get my channel points. Can you imagine if 3 Hyperions came in?
I was really hoping.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
Good to see you.
The version of the Hyperion that they use for this cinematic is insane. The one you see in my Wings of Liberty Terran edition is significantly nerfed. This one does like 20 attacks dealing 50 damage per second. And has
Did it just like start floating south for anybody else?
Yeah, it just sort of like drifted.
yeah.
You should have just given us the normal version in the thing synergy. You didn't need to nerf it. It would have been fine.
Yeah, it also had a buff that you couldn't deal more than 1 damage per attack to it. Sort of like the Immortals barrier.
Actually,
given,
in
like-
Utter Darkness, if you'd given us that base Hyperion, it probably just never would have ended, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Just give it like infinite range too. Just let it shoot across the whole map.
It also had the AoE Yamato cannon that dealt like 500 damage to ground units and had no cooldown and no energy cost. So, yeah.
That seems pretty good. So how do upgrades work? At the end in that little screen, is that when we get to pick our upgrades and that sort of stuff?
Yes, we'll be able to start after this one. We should be able to start spending stuff. So we actually do want to get the bonus objectives now.
Perfect. Well, I can cheese these bonus objectives if you want, because I speedrun.
See, this is going to be invaluable. Yeah, that would be great.
Just like Mobius said.
This is where you
For
like you float a
example.
barracks to go over and get them or something.
You don't need to float a barracks. You just need... Oh, they're in a different place. Float a CC with a loaded SCV in it, and then drop it, pick it up, and then go over to the other one, drop it, pick it up. Doesn't quite look like it's going to work this time because the bonus objective got moved and is now under a bunch of stuff. Or we could probably go around with... There's not even that many defenders, though.
And we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
One thing I actually like about this is they give us a lot more SCVs to start with.
And a lot of resources. I started with like 400 resources.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest word.
I think my
in big
CC is
bottom boom
misplaced.
hardware.
Yeah, that happens a lot in
Sure,
this.
is the best time
That's
to
one
be
thing I definitely
experimental.
remember. It doesn't seem like that's been changed much.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders
It's
loose
just
against
barely
those
not.
stalkers
Or
and you'll see.
rather, it's misplaced by 3 mineral patches, and the 4th one stops me from moving it.
Good thinking with that wall synergy. Because those zealots are good would have roasted us. I think
I'll
this
grab
is
the relic.
okay. I think this is where the resources are going to start becoming more of a challenge because, like, we each only have 4 patches.
This mission's always rough on money. Have you ever killed the Zerg base?
No, I don't think I've ever tried that.
You should do it. It's quite the hoot. I had to do it for my stream once. It was an exciting experience.
Don't they spawn off screen?
No, they have like 700 hatcheries in there.
I didn't know
And it's
that.
surrounded by a giant thing of spines and spores, and there's ultras and stuff in there too. It's great. Oh, and a million mutalisks.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Oh, we don't have fire bats. I should warn you, I'm a really big fire bat aficionado. I won't meme them too hard, especially because it seems like we really need to put in some real effort in this playthrough.
If you can make them work, then you'll get all the props in the world.
Okay. I mean, with that Juggernaut plating, don't they have like 5 armor or something crazy? So maybe I'll get a few.
Yeah, if we ever start having a real hard time against enemy Reapers and Zerglings, I'll know who to call. The Zerg is really aggressive here.
Our allies' base
Maybe
is
one
under attack.
person stays and the other two go for the relic on the left.
It's not a bad idea. I think that we should just turtle for a really long time, though. Like, up to the point that the Zerg gets to the bridge.
That sounds good.
I've always found that to be the easier way to do this.
Yeah, and one thing that I didn't realize this until it happened to me a couple times, the Zerg attack you through the pathway that you have to take to get to the relic. So, like, you'll just be casually going out to get it, and then that attack wave just blasts through all the units you sent.
Upgrade complete.
That's why I'm always in the tempo of absorb an attack wave, then move.
Yep.
Never do anything else at any other time, because you get punished.
Especially in Warcraft 3. Good lord.
Well, if you want to wait for an attack wave in Warcraft 3, I found that you never get to do anything. Can I repair Synergy's stuff? Nice.
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm charging you for these repairs, bud.
Sounds fair.
The resource trading is open, I'll have you know. What do you think's going to be in the Protoss base?
Psystorm.
Yeah.
Lots of Psystorm.
Colossi.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if there were a bunch of regular Colossi, even though the horrible stone zealots that are just bad Colossi are the end boss? It'd be such a letdown for the end.
I'm going to guess that those things are going to do more damage, but you never know. Some stuff might be easier and some.
Just absorbed an attack wave, so why don't we start moving out for that bonus?
Okay.
And the Protoss don't attack on this map, right?
They shouldn't.
Normally, no.
Armed and ready.
What if one of us stays right here to defend an attack wave?
Could do that, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say.
Sorry, Synergy, I didn't want to put you on boring duty, but
Interestingly enough, I found it like you can manipulate the AI because of their obsession with their killing your medics on higher difficulties.
yes, absolutely. That's one of those things that I ended up... grab the bonus.
Oh, I didn't realize it was over there. Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Very nice.
So at what point do you think we should start pushing?
I think we could probably start inching now. I'm concerned about the Psystorm on the bridge. Just use Marauders to kill that guy.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad.
It's the Zerg attacks that are going to be a problem.
So let's just not rally our forces. Use this army to push forward while the rest of the guys just stay at home to defend.
Yeah, yeah. So you can use Marauders to hit these pylons and not even engage anything. Depower the cannons, and then you can get the High Templar.
You can also trigger the Psystorm, or trigger the sentries right now. Yeah. Oh, they have another pylon. I'm gonna send 3
Of course
Marauders
they
at a time to try to target this guy down.
Alright, he's out of
I've had a
energy.
storm. So the tip for any sort of AoE is throw 3 guys into it. That seems to be the AI's decision to use AoE or not. That's the magic number.
Huh. Okay, yeah, I've never figured that out. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
That must have been one of my Templar, because that's what happens to mine every time.
Oh. Okay.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I tried to stop them from spawning, but I just missed it.
This is gonna be pretty close, isn't it?
I think we've still got some decent time.
Look at that Protoss base, it's garbage.
Oh, gosh. Okay, High Templar down.
We should pull the rest. Oh, there's an attack wave coming from the Zerg right now. After that, let's pull everybody.
Okay.
I'm even considering pulling the boys.
Yeah, just pull everything and just float buildings away so the Zerg can't get to it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright, let's do this.
Sending them all.
Our allies are being attacked.
Make sure to trigger the size, or the, whatever it's called.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, I wasn't even watching that.
We definitely have enough. Gonna go grab the last bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna depower these gateways.
Sorry, Synergy, I just murdered one of the guys in cold blood.
Is it gonna lock us out if we don't all go
No.
in?
There's no lock on this mission,
Okay.
I don't think. Alright, let's get together.
Give me orders. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
I'm gonna put my SCVs over here to tank this one, and that should buy us time. And then everyone clump up on the side over here for target one down fast.
Sorry, I pushed my guys into it, but it should be fine.
By the way, it's just the way that I play, but we're gonna end up with a lot of different guys pulling the boys. It just happens a lot
that's
when I
fine.
end up
That's
playing. Probably when it's not necessary at all.
It adds it adds a little je ne sais quoi, you know, when you just see someone bringing all their workers along.
That's a word for it.
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
See, we're on a groove now.
I told you, as soon as we got to start building stuff, it'd get easier.
Hightail it out of here.
Okay, so now I think we can start spending stuff.
Let's see. Yeah.
I see.
So I think you buy things with terracing right there on the upper right corner. Yeah, that should be it.
What are these upgrades? These
Some of them
different.
don't exist in the base game. So you
So
cycle
who
through the
wants
function
to be
keys
the
to see
bunker-
what's available.
bunker boy?
Welcome, Commander.
Time for a bold, unstoppable plan.
Because I feel like someone should be upgrading bunkers real hard.
Should go for a walk.
So we each, I only have, oh, I have 22. Okay.
Same.
Maybe it should, because it seems like 22 is a lot for each one. We can buy almost everything. Maybe we're actually sharing the terracing.
There's multiple pages, Synergy.
Oh.
So if you click the F2, F3, F4 things.
And then, yeah, we don't have enough, minerals to do any of the researches on the research lab.
I'm gonna get concussive shells because it's insane.
Okay.
But I think we only need one person to get it.
Okay. Well, I'll focus on bunkers so I can defend in some missions.
I'm gonna get stim pack.
Okay. Maybe I should just focus on the
Welcome, Commander.
Marauder side. I'll get the tanky bio to begin with, and you can get the, or maybe I should get stabilizer med packs, because I have exactly $10. Okay, so what I ended up getting was concussive shells, war pig.
Great, and the SCVs are repaired twice as fast, so we should be good.
Okay,
Perfect.
so I got stim pack, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab both of the mercs because I think those are always good, and then I can grab
Revolution's a little slow today.
I can grab combat shield as well,
That sounds perfect.
or I can save.
I think combat shield is worth it.
Okay.
Especially with the amount of AoE that they're putting into this, definitely that 10 HP will make a big difference.
For sure. And then yeah, some of these base upgrades are pretty solid as well, but we can worry about those later.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time.
Alrighty.
And then, oh, my favorite, the evacuation. I hate this mission.
Fire bats.
Oh, were you there for that? Oh wait, you just get fire bats on this mission.
Yeah, but I watched you play this, I think. At least twice.
Were you there for the one that I was doing the community challenge run, and they told me that I could only make fire bats on the mission, and I could only attack inside of bunkers?
No, I did not see that. That sounds delightful.
Oh, are you aware that Hydralisks outrange fire bats in bunkers? And are you aware that Mutalisks exist on Brutal? I did it. I successfully did it. It was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
So you didn't kill any Hydralisks or Mutalisks? You just let them attack bunkers and...
I would do stuff like move or empty the bunker, move a fire bat forward, pull it back so it would run into bunker range, then load into the bunker and burn it.
Oh my gosh.
Or I would just spam repair and ignore the Hydra for the rest of time
Thank you
until
so
they
much
pushed
for
each other
responding
into
to our
it.
distress call, Commander.
I hope your viewers appreciated that. You're doing the Lord's work.
I don't think they appreciate anything I do. They just like watching me suffer.
It was nice of them to not give me the full HP from the combat shields.
I got
Oh good, I get fire bats.
These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the sir.
Okay.
So I got, again, I have stim pack and I got
Careful with the
combat
medic.
shields.
Attack.
So I'll focus on Marines.
I'm a bad person, so I'm stealing the money.
Hey, you know what? Whoever gets there first gets them. How about that?
You're right. Look, we got 33 minerals, so it does split.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool.
Wait, wait.
Where'd you go?
I was looking for minerals.
Well, that was a bit iffy.
Okay, so they do split. That's actually quite nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
So there's some money to the top left.
Yeah, there's money all over this one. I quite like it.
I don't like anyone that we're forced on one base. I'm just gonna be a Debbie Downer on this mission. It's the worst
That's
mission
fine,
I've
yeah.
made.
I hate it. It's the worst.
What's going on?
Frankly, I hold Dustin Browder personally responsible, and I expect an apology.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping.
So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on Marauder medic
First
production.
convoy from Lark's Crossing
Okay.
will be moving out soon.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The
Careful.
Dominion military abandoned them when
I
the
forgot
Zerg
about
attacked.
that.
Keep expecting extra burrowed guys.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
So I just immediately salvaged it. I hope you guys weren't looking forward to...
I mean, that's the right way to play, so.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good. Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
There should be some at the bonus objective over there. We could probably just grab it.
Yep.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
Especially early on this one where there's basically no enemies.
We don't know that.
True. Oh,
I'm just gonna
okay.
leave.
Yep.
Yeah,
Flee.
Firebots are gonna die.
Base is under attack.
That's the most useful firebots I've ever been.
How dare you?
Our ally.
They just. Oh no. We may have made a mistake.
Okay, so yeah,
only
there
have
are definitely enemies that spawn in the early waves.
Don't worry, I have concussive shells. I told you it's overpowered.
Colonists are hurt. We gotta save them.
We are allowed to let all the colonists die on the first wave.
Okay, so we want to keep up with this attempt.
Sweet God,
Yeah, of course.
the slaughter.
Well, it's
I
not
don't think
like
I've
I'm
ever
showing
heard
off.
her say that. Sweet God.
It's a long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected
Whoa.
to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
This is a lot of
The
stuff.
next convoy is almost ready to go.
So they attack our base, I
Please
think.
alert your men.
Well,
Or
that's
maybe
cool.
that was just leftovers.
Good thing Synergy got bunker upgrades.
This better be good.
I guess we should let Synergy, if, and we probably won't because we're really good, obviously, but if we have to restart, we should let Synergy be the one that triggers the bunkers so that he has control of them.
It's true. We've never had to restart so far.
Yeah.
So why would we start now, though?
True.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Get to the starport! Move it!
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Who was? You gonna give me orders?
Add-on complete.
So, Grant, you said you got the stabilizer med packs?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to have a large number of medics, probably just following you guys around too.
Okay, very nice.
Concussive shells seems to not be helping out that much. Usually it's really good because there aren't that many enemies and they're generally grouped.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we lost.
All of our guys are dying.
It's a lot of Zerglings. No!
Alright, Firebat production is starting. Apparently...
I was
they
gonna
really
say,
want
that,
you-
yeah, no joke.
Additional support base is under attack.
All we gotta do is tank for long enough. Let them get out of there.
Additional supply depots required.
There's gonna be people burrowing up here, though. We did it.
Wowza.
Caravan 1 of 5 done.
Our allies are being
With losses. With many casualties.
Our allies are being upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
Armed and ready. You gonna give me...
So we're gonna be the flashy guys, and secretly Synergy is gonna be the reason we win this, because he's building all the static defense.
Oh yeah.
This better be good.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Another convoy will be
Whoa.
heading out.
There was like 6 banelings just casually rolling towards us.
You gonna give me orders?
Thank goodness for stabilizer med packs.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, nice
I'm
one.
sorry, I didn't mean to talk about your static defense, because everyone knew they were gonna die the moment I said something.
Okay, let's try again.
I'm gonna try to get this bonus objective, then we need to think about nothing besides escorting.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff that spawns just randomly. I think they're coming to attack us.
Who leave without us?
Are being attacked.
Armed and ready. This better be good.
Well, I got the bonus,
Okay.
but I'm not sure I can
Our
get out.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I was trying to move to the bottom right to grab the pickups, but yeah, it's like there's so many other units.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, it's definitely not necessarily worth it.
This seems like one where like you really do want to just make a shit ton of fire bats.
Our allies
I think we can do it.
complete.
The Zerg have gotten through! Take them down!
Oh, not like
I've
these.
known since I was a
Nope.
little girl. All gone.
These
I
are
don't think
voice
I've
lines
ever
I've
heard
never
these
heard
things
from
either.
Hanson.
Has anyone in history ever lost that mission before?